Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rage Cage back with another fucking video. And how's your day going? Mine's going fucking pretty dope. But today we have a banger of a story to tell. So this story starts back when I was about 12. It was around 2014, and at the time I was just like, all about fucking Call of Duty. I would play Call of Duty day in, day out. I would play nothing but Call of Duty. But this story isn't about me being good at Call of Duty. Oh no, no, no! It has to be something much more sinister, dude. Like why would you just be bad at Call of Duty? I don't fucking know. But I'm gonna talk about this guy, and okay. So YouTube would definitely take down this video if they heard the P word, and I'm not talking about the cat, nor am I talking about parallelogram, nor am I talking about a pentagram, nor am I talking about parking. I'm talking about some people that like children. So let's call this a children connoisseur. So it was about this child connoisseur, and I didn't meet him until I was 13. But me and my friend will always hop on Modern Warfare 3 and play co-op mode. You guys sleep on co-op mode. Low-key is the shit. We would play co-op mode. We got pretty high on the leaderboards. We got up to about like 40. This was when times where nobody was good at Call of Duty. Not even FaZe Clan was good at Call of Duty. So it was pretty easy to get on the leaderboards. We got up to a good amount of levels, and then so I'm just sitting there, and then all of a sudden my friend's just like, "Hey, dude, you wanna hang out with this guy I know?" I'm like, "Oh, sure. Why the fuck not?" So we hang out with him, and he's just like, "You guys are cool. I'm gonna add you." So we add him, and we play a couple more games. And we go to bed, and the next morning I fucking wake up, I get ready for school. Yes, I was still going to school. I still went to bed at like fucking 12 o'clock. And I was a fucking squeaker, so the most thing I could do in game chat was say I fucked your mom. And they still wouldn't believe me. But I woke up, got ready for school, got my shit, went to school, came back, and I was talking to one of my friends. And he was just like, "Yo, I'm gonna go, like, I'm probably not gonna play Xbox for a year." And I said, "Okay, that's fucking fine with me. That's completely fine with me." And this friend would be named Alex because I do not want to disclose his real name. This is not the guy who is a file with a pedo in front of it. This was one of my best friends. This is the guy that I played co-op a lot with. So he goes AFK for a year. I stopped playing Xbox for a year because I had to focus on school. And a year passes, and he invites me to a party one day while I'm watching Netflix. I'm 13 at the time, so it was pretty nice. He just his voice was way deeper, so I'm gonna try to imitate his voice. "Yo, dude, what's going on?" "Yo, your voice got real deep." "Yeah, dude." So we play a couple rounds of Call of Duty, and then we go into game chat and we start fucking around with people. And my voice was still fucking squeaker level, so I started talking to one dude, and he was just like, "Dude, you fucking suck at this game." I'm like, "Yeah, so what?" He was just like, "Yeah, you're so garbage. Why would you even fucking play this game? You're goddamn awful." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever, dude. You're a fucking dick anyways." So it's like hours later, I'm still talking shit to this one dude because we stay in the game, and he decides to add us because talking shit in Call of Duty gets you fucking cool points. If you ever have the time, talk shit in Call of Duty. No, I'm joking. In the new era, people will just boot you offline because everybody's a fucking pussy and doesn't want to be called a bitch. But just he adds us, and next morning he tells me, "Oh yeah, I'm 22." I'm like, "Cool." And I was just like, "Yeah, I'm only 13." He's just like, "Yeah, that's fine." I'm like, "Just don't be weird and don't say curse words." At the time, I had a fucking connect, so I was sneaking in curse words every now and then, and my grandma wouldn't catch them, and my mom wouldn't catch them. But I stay up with this guy one night, and he's just like, "Dude, you should be my girlfriend." I'm like, "Oh, you got a girlfriend? Ooh, tell me all about her." At the time, I was 13, so I was just fucking trolling this guy. And he's just like, "Yeah, I have a girlfriend." So she joins the party. She's like, "Hi." I'm like, "Uh-oh, I could tell something's wrong already." Like, younger me thought it was just like, "Oh, she has a nice, sweet voice." So I should have thought differently. So we play a couple rounds of Call of Duty with her, and like he ended up going to the bathroom, and I started talking to her. I'm like, "Hey, so like, how's your day going?" She's like, "Oh, it's fine." I'm like, "How old are you, anyways?" She was just like, "Oh, like, I think she was 15 at the time, probably 16." I'm gonna say in a mid range of 15 or 16, and my brain instantly clicked. Oh, oh. I'm like, you're dating him?" And she was like, "Yeah, but it's not for too long. I'm just helping him with depression." I'm like, at the time, I did not know what fucking depression was. It hit me like a year later. Fuck you, depression. But I didn't know what depression was, so I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess." And so he comes up, he's like, "Yo, what you guys were talking about?" I'm like, "Oh, nothing. I was just trying to learn more about her." And he was just like, "Yeah, you should probably learn more about her. She's gonna be in the party more." And I completely just go, "Yay!" So fast forward a week later, and she joins my party, and it's just me sitting there watching fucking YouTube. She's like, "Hey," I'm like, "Hey, what's going on?" She's like, "I got a problem." I'm like, "What's going on now?" So at the time, I didn't have a good phone. I had a fucking Nokia, the blue Nokia, the one that cracks so fucking easily. God damn, that fucking phone was weak. But she's just like, he won't leave me alone. I'm like, "What do you mean he won't leave you alone?" And she just like, my boyfriend. I'm like, "Oh, the 20-year-old won't leave you alone." She's like, "Yeah, can you talk to him about that?" I'm like, okay." So I go fucking talking to him, and he's just like, "Dude, whatever she said, she's fucking lying." I'm like, "Well, I don't know any sides of the story. I'm 13. I'm not even supposed to be handling this fucking type of stuff. I just want to fucking play with my goddamn Legos and play fucking Call of Duty." And so I was just sitting there, like, dumbfounded about how a 16 or 15-year-old, I can't fucking remember her exact age, and the 20-year-old were fucking fighting. And then so she texted me because I had her number at the time. I don't think I have that blue Nokia phone, so I can't actually tell you guys her number. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't leak her number anywhere it goes. But she texted me. She's like, yeah. He tried to ask for nudes." I'm like, "He did what now?" So I like going to his party. It's like later in the day. I'm like, "You asked her for nudes, dude." And at the time, I was a horny 13-year-old. Yes, I was fucking horny. Shut up. And he was just like, "No, I didn't ask her for fucking nudes." I'm like, "Dude, you asked her for nudes. You're not supposed to do that, and nor are you supposed to be dating." Like, at the time, I even knew what the fucking law was. He was just like, "Dude, you don't understand." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't understand that you're a fucking pedo." And at the time, I knew what the fuck pedo meant. I knew it because I watched a lot of fucking Vanos gaming. Yo, shout out to Vanos. So he's just like, "Whatever, dude." He kicks me out of the fucking party. So like, it's about maybe a couple hours later, and he calls me on the Connect thing, like the fucking like the Connect call. Like, you remember that shit from Xbox 360? Yeah, he calls me on it. He's just like, "Dude, I don't know what the fuck to do." I'm like, "First of all, you sound way different than what you were." Like, Alex, I don't even know where fucking Alex was at this point. But I was like, "Dude, you don't look how you sound." He was a fucking fat piece of shit. I'm not gonna lie. He's just like, "Dude, she said she's gonna call the fucking police. I need to kill her." I'm like, "First of all, you're not killing anybody. You can barely fucking run. Go fucking eat yourself a fucking cheeseburger and calm down, fatty." I don't know why I'm fucking talking. I'm fat as shit right now, but I can at least fucking run. That fucking guy looked like. Have you ever seen fucking Kid Behind the Camera? Bro, he looks like the plus size of Kid Behind the Camera. How do you look like the plus size of Kid Behind the Camera? So I'm sitting there and I'm just like, "Dude, shut up. She's gonna call the police. It's your fucking fault. You're a 20-year-old dating a 60-year-old." And he's just like, "Oh, it's not my fucking fault. Whatever, dude. You're not gonna be helpful. Just shut up." I'm like, "You called me though." So I hang the fuck up. I'm like, yeah, I'm not talking to that guy anymore. And she calls me. She was cute. I should have asked for a snap. Nah. At the time, Snapchat was just launching, so it wouldn't even worked out. Nor could I ask for Instagram because I didn't have an Instagram until a year later when I turned fucking 14. Uh, and like she was cute. She was like, yeah. So I'm gonna get the police involved with this. I'm like, yeah, you probably should. And she was just like, well, are you gonna like vouch for me? I'm like, if anything comes up and I have to actually talk to anybody about it, I was like, I'll tell them. And basically, nobody talked to me about it because the guy got arrested for apparently coming towards her town with a shotgun in the back of his fucking car. By the way, with fully loaded in her fucking face with an X on it. And the police knew something was up right then and there. They arrested him, put him on I think they will put him on fucking 30 years in jail. He's still in jail to this fucking day. I don't remember his like exact real name. I called him by his Xbox tag, or I called him dude. And so now it's been like what, 4 years since this whole incident. She is now, no, it's been way more than fucking 4 years. Holy shit. It's been like 6 years since this incident. Well, technically, yeah, it's been 6 years. God damn, I'm old. Can't believe I'm gonna be turning 18 soon enough. But it's been 6 years since this incident. She has contacted me in the last 3 years, but I haven't heard from her since since she moved out. She moved out of her house like really fucking quick after. So she might be doing fine. She might not be doing fine. I can't tell. If you see this video, please email me. I need to see how you're doing. I need to see if you're okay or if you're not okay. But the moral of the story is never go into Xbox chat and try to date somebody. You never know how they look and you never know how old they are. So that's gonna be the end of my fucking video. If you like the fucking video, you fucking like it. You hit the like button, please. Like, please, I can't feed my family unless you hit the like button. No joke, no scam. If you hit the like button, you'll get 5 years of good luck and my credit card number in the next video. But if you don't have post notifications on, you probably should fucking turn on post notifications. Yeah, I didn't fucking have anything fucking set up for this outro, but yeah, you might as well just go follow my Instagram too. Fucking Instagram.com/double M's. It should be in my fucking description of every fucking video. Hope to see you guys soon. If I don't see you guys soon, you're a fucking bunch of squares. Peace out.
Parents said that I wouldn't make it. Need the cash up front, I ain't patient. And I tell you